They run at 3 speeds. So if you've got alpaca or goats,
they'll do the lot.
You change the speed and you run down to, Kelvin, what is it, 1700 RPM. And then you get the right up the speeds. Tonight we're running them at 3600 RPM. Girls would know what RPM. It's just us, Richard Mason's girlfriend. She would know. We've got the New Zealand's rally champion here tonight, Mr. Richard Mason.
We have?
He's here.
Let's get him to stand up and give him a bit of a round. Where is he, Richard?
He was here. I'm sure he's sitting with the president.
Where is he?
Richard Mason, New Zealand's rally champion. Oh, he's run away. He heard me talking about him.
He's a bit shy.
There he is over there. Richard Mason, ladies and gentlemen, New Zealand's champion rally driver. Say hello.
Welcome to Golden Shears, Richard. Maybe this is just a wee bit quick, but I hope you're going to enjoy it. I guess you fellas get a little bit nervous as well. We're about ready to start. How you going?
Oh, mate, it's great to come down here and watch the Shears. You know, I've been coming down here ever since I was a kid, so to get to come down here and watch some guys really turn it up is awesome. We love it.
Okay, well, good luck on the rest. And ladies and gentlemen, give them a big hand because we're proud of all of our sportsmen, and this is one of them. We love our sportsmen here, and boy, wouldn't you love to drive his racing car? Oh, I don't know. I'm not so bad in a truck, but I don't know about a racing car. All right.
Okay, boys, out on the board.
All right, I think the referee's still up there in one of those pens, Coro. Just checking to make sure. Of course, they do have the right to call the referee, and as you've just seen, Gavin Much said he didn't like that one. He walked into the pen and it didn't smile back, so that's enough to get rid of it. Oh, these fellas are pretty technical, aren't they?
We'll explain the role of the referee. Who is the referee tonight?
Mr. Graham McNay from the Wairarapa there. He's very experienced, and he's just gone into pen number 1 with Gareth Daniel from Wales. And, of course, Gareth Coro is one of their rising stars over there in Wales, isn't he? He's come through the ranks, and he's a brilliant shearer. And he had a very good heat, so he'll be wanting to have an extremely good top 30 quarter-final.
So just a little bit more about the penalty points. The total points, if you just work on the lowest total points, that's where these shearers need to be, these athletes need to be in the lower section. If you're getting a little bit high, the chances of going through to the top 12 are very slim. Let's go, Phil.
All right, Graham, all set? Okay, shearers on the board. Heat 2 it is of the top 30 for 2012. Timekeepers ready. Lance. Judges ready, competitors, get set, go. Oh, and there'll be a little bit more urgent on this one. They're back onto the board. And look, you watch this. Who's going to set out the pace? Could it be stands number 3, the old crowd favourite there, Digger Balm. He looks as though he's trim and fit. But right behind him on stand 4, a former Golden Shears Open champion and Dion King. Then we got Gavin Much on 5 from Scotland. He's up for neck and round behind the ears. Behind him there is Andy Mainland from Invercargill, a quality shearer. Right down here on the front on stand number 2, Jason Wynn from Reefton. Then we go to Gareth Daniels on stand 1 from Wales. Have a look at that time up there. Just 38 seconds, and Digger Balm turns for the last side along with King and Much. And also Daniels. Goodness gracious me, John McBride. I think they've taken the challenge.
Oh, the old flying Scotsman, the knacky Scotsman goes in on stand 5. He's really made them work on that one about 42 seconds, and he let it down the chute. Down the last side comes Andy Mainland on the far end. Right there, Dion King in with the hunt as well, just as early in the pace. So Dion King, and of course a past Golden Shears champion here on the middle stand in number 4. Down the first off leg he comes. Digger Balm, never won here at Golden Shears, been a bridesmaid, and of course he's really like to do it. He's getting on and a bit short in the tooth now, but he's got more cunning and wily about it, and down into the first shoulder. His son won the novice here yesterday, so he's really choked about that, and he's going to make it count for him. And Put it extra effort in there as he turns for home. Jason Wynn comes over the shoulder on the last side. The boy from down on the Reefton, cross the shoulder. Now he's working hard, but it's still Gavin Much down the far end. Gareth Daniels, the Welshman, comes across. Come on, those with the dragon on their back need to get behind this lad. Gavin Much is the first out with sheep number 3. Here comes the Reefton lad. He's going pretty well. Jason Wynn, Goro.
Down the undermine goes Gavin Much, and ladies and gentlemen, I had a look at the clock. He was 10 seconds faster than the last heat after the first sheep. So that's the guy that is. Well, we've had all these flash rally drivers, and this man is one of them. These Scotsmen, these European people, they just put their head down and their backside up, and they just peel. Into the long blow he goes, and he's just about ready to turn to the last side. Sheep number 3 on the board for this guy, and it's only 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, these people from the Northern Hemisphere are going to give the Kiwis a good old rock up this time. 2012 is in for a little bit of a hard time for this man. Look at him go. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Phil, he's getting faster.
Yeah, stand 5. Gavin Much from Scotland certainly got the bit between the teeth, and he's leading the pack. Bit of a kicker. Stand 2. Jason Wynn from Reefton comes out with the next sheep. 4 for him. Then on stand number 1, Gareth Daniels from Wales. He's ready to go in, but in goes Digger Barn from Tikawiti. Come on, the old fella up there wants a bit of support from you King Country people. On stand 3, Dion King, former Golden Shears winner on stand 4, and he wants to make his mark. But at the moment, as Andy Mainland on stand 6 gets ready to go in, the boy from the deep south, it's still Gavin Much on 5. From Scotland, look at him, he's down over the last front shoulder. Just 3.5 minutes gone, and he's almost completed that 4th sheep. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, they're almost halfway through. You should be cheering for some of these. If you happen to know one, or even know where the places they come from, that's a good enough excuse, John, isn't it?
Yeah,
what else do they need?
Certainly, the old bagpipes are still full of air at the moment, and he steps into the pen. He's got the whānau down from that Naki here, watching him tonight. Let's see if he can make it, get through to the next round. Very important to make every position count here. If you're out tonight, you're out for good. And down the last side comes Gareth Daniels. Jason Wynn finishing touches for him. Digger Balm steps into the pen, the old Tuakau flyer. Dion King. There used to be the king from Napier, but he's got to reassess himself now. First off leg coming in for him. Down the last side is Andy Mainland for the deep south. Rocks out the last leg. He's going to get this one out in about 4:30, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's sheep number 4 and gone in just over a minute. But he's almost got a sheep put round him. Here comes the flying Scotsman from the Naki. Down and out to the flank, he's flying. Sheep number 5. Pretty much a shorn, and we're done and dusted for him, Cora, as he reaches in for number 6.
Oh, 4 minutes and 46 seconds. He's just under a minute now. Is this King guy going to come back at him? Because here comes Dion King. He's picked up Digger Balm. He's picked up Jason Wynn. He's after the Scotsman as he goes into the undermine. Has the Scotsman done all these good ones and left a few huckery ones for last? Well, it's all going to tell, because this guy is just getting faster, and very good quality points as well. 5 minutes and 11 seconds is ticked by. Dion King says it's time to change the handpiece. Put the new steel on. Mainland coming down the last side. But at this stage, Phil, it is all Gavin Much.
Yeah, I see Digger Balm on stand number 3 from Tikawiti. Change the handpiece. Wants a better cut. Dion King did in likewise. Gareth Daniel from Wales on stand number 1. But it's all stand 5 at the moment. And he's got 2 sheep left in the pen. Come on, give this fella from Scotland a bit of a cheer as he goes back in. Let him know he's welcome. That's the stuff. It's the friendly World Championships, and in goes the Scotsman on 5. Then we've got Digger Balm starting to move up. Come on, you King Country people. Look at him. The old fella must be really have his heart pumping. Digger Balm down the last side. He's ahead of Dion King. Digger on stand 3. It's all good for the man from Tikawiti. Right out onto the back hock, and King's coming back at him on 4. Here they go together, Johnny. Oh, King got him that time.
Oh, they've got to remember to breathe. Right about now, the lungs are burning. He's whipping it out as Gavin Much. He's going too much. Can he breathe? And he just needs to think now. Keep it flat, keep it hard out. He's doing the job, the business. He's got it 19 points in time, which is equivalates to 6.5 minutes gone. Down over the top, he comes right out the last leg. He's got a sheep round Andy Mainland. He's got half a sheep around the rest of the field as well. And he goes, the man from Whangamomata. Right down sheep number 8. He's flying 6 and 45 gone. Down around the first off leg he comes. Here comes King down over the top, winding off that top shoulder now, keeping the job right. Diggerbalm's about to turn onto the money side of the sheep. Gareth Daniels and Jason Wynn having a bit of a battle down here. A little bit further back is Andy Mainland from the deep south. King steps in, but I think the Flying Scotsman might have this one wrapped up in the speed.
7 minutes and 10 seconds. Is this guy going to go under 8 minutes, ladies and gentlemen? It will yet to see as this guy, the Scotsman, comes along the long blow. He's going to take it under 8 minutes. That's put the challenge down to the other guys. The challenge has been laid down. Diggerbalm pops in for sheep number 8. King goes up around behind here, the good-looking boy from Hawke's Bay. Ngāti Kahununu as he goes onto the first shoulder, flowing down there, flowing like the river. On the long blows. Holy smoking. 7 minutes and 43 seconds.
Well, it's not over yet. It's Dion King on stand number 4. He wants to be the next man out. Down over the last front shoulder. Come on, keep them going. It's not just speed, it's quality on the board, quality out the back. All three together. Stand 6, Andy Mainland goes in for another sheep. He brings out his 8th one. In fact, they're all on their last one now. Dion King reaches for the time button. Stands up and the sweat drips off his nose. Then Diggerbalm could well be next, but here comes the Welshman on stand 1. Come on, you Welsh people, he's trying hard. He's having his own battle, but the King Country man won't give it away. Diggerbalm is next on stand 3. Give him a big round of applause. Then it's going to be the Welshman and the man from Micamatua. Look at the two of them. Come on, and it's the Welshman. Oh, my goodness. They're here to play hard. These are the overseas visitors.
Certainly.
Down there on stand number 6, John Andy Mainland from Invercargill in the deep south.
He's worked real hard. He's been really stoked to qualify here for the top 30. And he was one of the late entries in. But by golly, look at him go out that last leg. Deep, he's digging deep, and he's got the last blow. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Heat number 2.
I wonder what Gavin Mudge had for tea.
Oh, it wasn't Kinners, was it?
Yeah, I'm sure he had a feed of Kinners.
No, it might have been a haggis or two.
A haggis.
Give them a hand as they leave the stage, ladies and gentlemen, and very soon, in a couple of minutes, as the screens are set, we'll be back up to give you Heat 3. Wow. In fact, we've got the names here on the screens, Coro, so we could actually bring them up. Once again, our resident wool handlers working flat out. We'll just give them a second to get this wool out of the way, and the steps will come out, and we'll get back up.